I think you could say every comedian in the United States that's funny is in this movie. He put together like a murderer's row of people.
Ah, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are killers. I mean, yeah, killers of comedy. I mean, it's amazing. It was a thrill to get to be a part of that sort of ensemble.
I feel bad for those who aren't in the movie. If you're a comedian and you're not in the movie, you must be like this. What?
Yeah, what?
Is my phone off?
I know. Yeah, how many comedians do you think are actually in this movie? I remember like when I walked into the makeup trailer and saw the
faces.
All the faces.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I noticed was that I wasn't up there.
Why weren't you up there?
I don't know. And I said, come on, where's my 8x10?
Oh, yeah.
I know.
I remember going in and someone was like, one of the makeup girls.
I show up for work and I often look for what's wrong immediately.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you guys the most serious question now. If you're trapped on a desert island, you can only have 1 or 2 cereals for the rest of your life. What are the 1 or 2 cereals?
God, it's so funny. I've been thinking about this question for so long.
I think that Cheerios and granola.
Granola.
Yeah.
Granola, yeah.
Frosted mini wheats I really like because, they're kind of like in the shape of a little pillow. I don't know if you ever noticed that. So I could make little stick figures on the beach and make little beds for them, I would
go with Lucky Charms and Raisin Bran because I feel like a Raisin Bran is like your main meal and then your Lucky Charms is like your dessert.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that and cottage cheese and blackberries.
Ugh.
I have a blackberry seed stuck in the back of my tooth now from earlier that I'm enjoying still.
Has this been a thing in every interview, the blackberry seed?
No, first time. First time I brought it up.
One of the things about this movie that is unique is that he went for a very silly, goofy tone, which I appreciated. There are random things that happen that are sort of out of left field. What is it like as an actor where he's going for like a unique tone? It's not just serious. It's not just funny. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. It's a very hard tone to nail because you want to be serious, but then you also want to be a little silly. I don't know. There's a few times where it's like a little bit of a nod to the audience that, oh, this is what we're parodying here, and so you can get the joke. I can't think of a point in that, but
yes, I'm with you.
Yeah. Are you?
How do you pick this up? I totally get it.
Jerry walked us through all those moments. I think in a way that everybody could understand them. So, we would have an idea of what was going on. We understood the concept.
Yeah.
But it then was as exciting as I'm sure it was for you to then watch it when we all saw it for the first time.
They took the project seriously, but not themselves seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like they took the movie. It was a big movie. I mean, big movie, and they spent, a lot of attention to detail and wanting to make it look as authentic as they possibly could. But within that, there was a lot of freedom to kind of be loose and have a good time.
There's not a single point in the movie where you're going to go, that doesn't make sense. You love it. Like, the things that don't make sense, you're like, yes, you know. And that's what's really great. Your suspension of disbelief is just perfectly engaged.
Yeah, I mean, launching a Pop-Tart might make you question that, but, that's what the movie's all about. Right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I did kind of go, did that make sense? And you're right, I did go with it.
Yeah, you have to go with it, yeah.
Because that's the world that Jerry was creating.
Yeah.
On that note, I need to stop. I'm just going to say I really do hope it's a really big hit, and thank you for giving me your time.